So there's that. Okay, television. I've actually been thinking a lot about this since the new fall season has started. And these are Proud Jedi's what I watch. Proud Jedi's picks. And let's see. On Sunday we still have Desperate Housewives and Brothers and Sisters. Desperate Housewives is just it's just cheesy fun now. I mean, the first season was so special and really great, and they just really have lost a lot of it now. I mean, it's just soap opera, and I get it, and I appreciate it, and that's what the original Melrose Place did. You know, it was kind of more exciting in the beginning, and then just became this soap opera where everything was just insanity, which is still fun. Brothers and Sisters is great. Always love it. Every single season. Watch, watch, watch. Dexter's good. We're behind on it, but it's fine because, you know, it's there and it's in high def. We have to watch it because it's taking up room on the DVR. But, yeah. So there's Dexter and Californication. And then on Monday is Big Bang Theory, which is a really funny, like, if you're into comics and video games and kind of geeky, nerdy people, you know, like sci-fi convention stuff, you'll like Big Bang Theory if you haven't caught it. And I really like it because Johnny Galecki's in it from Roseanne, and I always thought he was really cute. And I love it when, like, Sarah Gilbert and Laurie Metcalf both guest starred on the show because they're from Roseanne, so it was like a Roseanne reunion a little bit. And what else is on Monday? See, we watch them on the DVR, so I don't even, like, really know the days certain things. Castle's really good. The first season was a little hard for me to get through, but they were setting a lot of things up, and now it's just like coasting. It's just coasting through everything they set up, and it's brilliance. I actually watch that in the morning when I'm preparing my breakfast and then my lunch when I go to work. And also on Monday, there's something else on Monday, and I'm sure I'm forgetting it. I'm a horrible, horrible person. Okay, Tuesday is now my official night of what am I thinking of? Virtual pleasuring myself because it's my night of remakes. 90210, which is actually kind of fun. I wish they'd have more of the original characters in it. It's hard to watch a show about high school students that act like actual high school students, making stupid decisions, being dramatic, blah, 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 blah. But it's fun, and I enjoy it. Because it's a soap, and I enjoy soaps. Then the greatest thing to return, and I know there are people out there and they hate it. They're remaking the movies we love. They're remaking the shows that we love. But you know what? The way they're doing the 90210 and the one I'm about to talk about is that it's not just like you get rid of what happened before. It's just what's happening now to the people who are there now, and then they bring in the older people to kind of connect these storylines. So it's really like a sequel. And Melrose Place is back on, and I love it. Love, love, love. Ella is so fabulous as the bisexual publicist, I can barely stand it. And the other characters are growing on me. Ashley Simpson, not so much. And she's kind of supposed to be like the crazy, manipulative character, but apparently she got fired because she can't act. But they should have known that when they cast her. So it's like, why didn't you just get someone? Because she kind of had a good role. And it was, you know, it could be like the new Kimberly kind of role, since Kimberly's dead. But so was Sydney, and Sydney came back from the dead. Who's calling me? Oh, it's Janet Faust. Let's talk to her. Hi, Janet Faust. You're on my video blog. Well, you're not. They can hear me, though. Mm-hmm. Exciting. I know I'm going to do this really big, long one with no music so that they can't take it down. But they actually put up the last one that they took down. So that was exciting. But they didn't put the music back on my celebration one, which pisses me off. So what's up? Are you out smoking? Oh, I think I have to go do that. I'm going to pause this and go smoke and then come back and blog more about Melrose Place. Okay, so Melrose Place, enjoy it much. like the characters. They're growing on me. I'm sad that, as I said before, Ashley Simpson is going. I'm not sad about that. I'm sad for her, I guess. I'm sure she was excited to be on it, but she wasn't really good. There's a guy who plays a character named Augie, and he's really, really hot. And he kind of looks like Tom Cruise, but like beefier, more brooding, dark, and angry. Anyway, he's leaving too. That's sad. I actually don't want him to leave. And the other thing on Remake Tuesday is the return of V. I actually kind of dig it. They've kind of like combined some storylines and stuff. I don't know if it'll have the same. Like, I get the feeling they've updated this one because the original was sort of loosely based on how like Hitler came to power. Sorry, I just ate. I mean, it felt like I had food in there, but I didn't. In my big jaws. Anyway, the original was about that, and the new one seems to be maybe more updated, like how something like the last 8 years could have happened. How someone could have come in and promised all this and that, and people are just like, okay, and they just go along with it until it completely destroys our economy. Yay. And then Wednesday is Glee. Glee is the greatest show on television. Greatest. Love it. And Madonna just gave her entire catalog to them, so there'll be a Madonna episode soon. I hope they don't just sing old stuff. I hope they sing some new stuff, too. That'll be some good stuff. Oh my goodness, that would be so awesome. They should have multiple Madonna episodes, and I would have multiple Madonna orgasms. Thanks. And what else is on Wednesday? So You Think You Can Dance, even though my husband has not watched any of it this season, and I tried to, but I like the show, but it really should have stayed in the summer, but I don't want to miss it because I like it, and I like the dancers, and they're so talented, and I'm so jealous of the fact that they can do the things that they do. We tried to watch Dancing with the Stars, which is apparently the great big hit, and watching some of those people try to learn dancing when it's clear that they can't, is different than watching a bunch of kids actually compete for something. It's not like American Idol, where you have some people who are like decent enough singers, but they have no training. All of these dancers have training on some level, whether it be years of doing it on the street or actual classes or whatever. And they're just amazing. And the things the choreographers do, it's this teamwork. And you have the choreographers are trying to do stuff that will really showcase them, the dancers. The dancers have all this talent, and they're doing all this stuff, and I've cried before and laughed, and it's just really moving. And I think more people should watch it, because apparently it's not doing so well in the fall, and I think you should. So go out and watch So You Think You Can Dance. Or DVR it and watch it later. Wednesday is also... I can't remember. Well, Thursday is The Office. We actually cut Parks and Recreation. I like the show enough, but I'm just like, I had 24 hours of television that I wanted to watch every week, and that's not including the other random shows that I get on other channels. That's just the broadcast stations. And so some things just had to go, and so Parks and Recreation are gone. The Vampire Diaries, and I really wanted to like that because Kevin Williamson writes it, and he did Scream and Dawson's Creek. But the actors they picked are so melodramatic, I almost want to gouge my eyes out. And the last time I watched an episode, I fell asleep, so I was like, just erase them. Because I don't care what's happening to these people. And we still watch Supernatural, which is fun. It's a bit out there now, but it's still interesting. And the two boys are cute, Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki, who we met when he came to Austin for the Fangoria Weekend of Horrors that came to Austin, which really didn't get a big turnout, and I was really upset about. But, hopefully they'll come back if they want. We like them. I liked being able to go back to my house afterwards. That was nice, not having to get a hotel. And Friday is Medium and Ugly Betty. And of course, I'm still watching Star Wars The Clone Wars. It's been really good this season so far. I've only seen 2 of the episodes, and I have 2 more to watch. And That covers pretty much everything. I really want to just talk about Melrose Place, so I did. Yay.